Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back. We are here live on YouTube playing some more F124 career mode, driver career mode. If you did miss the last episodes, am I going to do the upload as a full live stream with two races or splitting up? Splitting up would just be way too hard. So we're just going to have two races per episode now, which doesn't bother me. You know, the streams will go up as they're streamed. So, we're looking at our races. We've got Zandvoort and Monza coming up. We're looking at the championship. Max Verstappen is running away with things. I don't think anyone will be catching him now unless he has some serious blowing up. But I think the fight for second place is still very much on. Alonso has won the last two races in Hungary and in Belgium. Our car is now the best car on the grid. Just above the Red Bull, and we're a good chunk away from the McLaren, the Ferrari and the Mercedes. We have some more upgrades coming through. The last two races I finished 9th in Budapest, not a great race for me, but we did get 3rd in Spa, so we're on the podium, which is nice. And if we think about it, this season will be done in another, what, 5 streams is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 streams, so exciting stuff. In terms of our R&D, I think we've already spent our R&D. We have a load of upgrades coming through. A lot of them, what's the latest one there? 2nd of September for me. And then for Fernando, he's got a 3rd of September. I don't know where 3rd of September puts us in terms of the calendar. But they'll be coming in thick and fast. So that's good. I have something new on my customization here. Oh, it's a new victory radio call, yes.
Come on! Now we can fight!
We're going to have that one on. I got that through playing some of the F1 World, which was exciting. But here we go. Let's get our goals set in though. So strategy, complete 2 practice programs. Quality assurance, yeah. We haven't really been using too many flashbacks, to be honest. Reach a speed of 197 miles an hour during the weekend. Easy. Manufacturing, complete the weekend with no more than 3 collisions with other cars. I'll back myself to do that. Let's continue forward then. Through to here.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Very good. Now, one thing we won't be doing on the YouTube as well now is cutting out... Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to cut out the practice. I haven't really had to use the editor that much, so it's possible that I might be able to, but I'm not sure. So if you're seeing the practice, welcome. If you're not, it's okay, you won't miss much. If can be Manchester United staff getting sacked or made redundant, I should say. What the? Oh, we got all of our development. So weight reduction, weight distribution, a front downforce. Wow, I didn't even realise that. Where does that put our car now? Oh wow, look at that. We are a massive chunk ahead of the Red Bull. Which comes to me now, if Ferrari come to me now and say, we want to take you, I'd be tempted to say no, because we are a good chunk faster than them. A real big chunk faster than them. Right, let's go. Checked everything I need to on there. There's another message. Right, we need to change the parts on the car. Again, we have our 80% rule, so anything with 80% we just don't put on because it could go at any point. 77 we definitely risk. We keep that on now. 75, yeah, we risk that. It's any energy store. 82, oh, definitely not that. Control electronics. We're gonna have to take another control electronics. And I would be tempted to take that at a track like Monza. Just because our car is very, very slippery in a straight line. And we are typically quite quick around the very long or the very fast tracks. So I'd be tempted to take the drop in Monza because I think I'd get the positions back. Gearbox, they're both at 80%, so we'll put this 51 on. Performance, we're almost at target now, which is fantastic. So off we go. Next session it is. Any rain due? Only in practice too, which we don't do anyway, so let's do it. Let's go!
Stretched along the shores of the North Sea, which brings its own challenges with sand sweeping onto the track. Welcome to Zandvoort, welcome to free practice, and welcome to a sea of orange.
Let's go. Let us... I'm turning the phone over so we're not distracted. I don't want to be too
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the
yes,
factory,
they told
right?
me about the new
well,
factory
they're all
parts,
fitted
yes.
and
Blah,
good to go.
blah, blah,
I hope
blah,
they do the
blah.
trick.
Shut the fuck up. Do we want to do them on mediums or do we want to do it on softs or do we want to do it on hards? I say we do it on the mediums because honestly this could be a time where we just do race strategy. We come in the pit, do a free strategy on the soft on a fast time, and then we just leave the others to the simulation. Because I really can't be bothered with the management. It's like I don't actively manage anything. Especially, you know, tire management I don't bother because the AI don't tire manage. The AI just drive flat out every single lap, so I drive flat out every single lap with them. If I was managing my tires and, you know, having to, let's go now. If I was managing my tires and having to compete, I just wouldn't. I'd be lost. This game doesn't have
Okay, we need a
time
few
management.
solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Gonna feel for the game again. I've been on for a couple of days. They're not very quick here at all, are they? Maybe again this isn't going to be a great track for us. We're barely in the time here. We're losing a shitload of time from there. Oh god, yeah, the game sound. We need to turn the gate. I forgot. The game sound is too high because we're on a quiet game. That should be better. I feel like I want to just keep going round for a couple of laps here. Lots of dirt on my tyres there. The tyres are degrading quite quickly, so... not going to get it perfect. Now that's better. That's a better time. There we go. That's better. That's good.
Well done.
That was much better. If that was on fresh tyres, we probably would have been about a second above that time. Tyre wear is massively different though. So, there is that. But honestly, I don't really think I want to go out and do any of the other sessions. So I think we just, I mean, it's hard to tell. Well, we have to go through the whole session, so we have to sit here and watch it. So we'll see what the times are looking like. I hate this. Why you just can't? Why I just can't? I mean, I'm having a look at the times here. Oh my god, we are so far down. A second? Hey? What setup am I running here? Increased downforce. And you probably do need that. There's a lot of high-speed corners. Wow. It's not looking good. I mean, a lot of these were set on soft tyres, in fairness. In fairness, they were set on soft tyres, so...
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye.
I can't say much, but Alonso has got the pace to beat. Alonso could be world champion here, you know. He really could be world champion. He really could be. If he can just keep beating Max, hey, I will help him become world champion. I will help Fernando be world champion. I won't fight him, I'll just let him through. We'll help Fernando out. If I can tactically hold up Max Verstappen, then I will. Although I always seem to be the one taking the undercut, so that isn't really going to work. I guess I can get out ahead of him in pit stops. Slow him up that way. Do you have time for any of those? No. Right. Conveniently, who I was talking to has just gone out, so we are free license almost, unless someone else contacts me. Possible, but it's okay. Not during a race, they won't. ERS management. Let's finish off these then. Haven't failed a single session yet. That's good. It says, and he'll fail this one now. 3, 2, 1, fail. Oh. Wow, we actually finished all of them. That is fantastic. That is brilliant. I didn't do a fast lap on the softs, did I? I should have done a fast lap on the soft tyre. Could have seen where I was on the others. Oh well. Experience. 81 overall. It's fine. I don't think there's any winning this one for us. I'm sorry, but there's no winning. I don't think it's possible. The AI are very slippery around these tracks. Right, let's change the components. You know, if we can get a podium behind Fernando and Max, I'd be alright with that. So that's at 62, so we don't want to be taking that into a race now. Anything over 50 does not come into a race. 6. Energy store, we're probably going to need to take another one of those as well. That's at 42, so that can stay. 49, oh, 49. We'll be taking another one of the control electronics for Monza. 53 on the gearbox, we'll take this one on 3. And off we go into qualifying.
With partisan support that we rarely see anywhere else on the calendar, there is an incredible atmosphere at Zandvoort. We're setting the grid for the Dutch Grand Prix in qualifying.
Wrap my hands around your finger. Right, here we go then. Qualifying. We're here. We're going to see what you know what? I'm going to be risky and I'm going to see if I can get through to Q2 on a set of mediums here. I think the car might just be quick enough to get through in the mediums in Q1. It's a massive risk, but I might as well take it. Why do we have so much fuel in the car, please? I might just let him go by here. I don't want to give them a tow.
Pushed down to P17.
All the overtake we can use. Up to the line. What? What? Say what now? Did I just see that time correctly? Oh no, we are tumbling down the order a little bit. But we are, I think, way quick enough to see it through on the mediums here. Wait, why are Pierre Gasly and... Why have they all taken the checkered flag? Oh no, they haven't. Lando, not as quick as I thought he would be there. As long as we're in the top 10, look, they're not going to find 7/10 of a second, so we are safe. Oops. Hold on a second. I need to send some money over because we are doing a work escape room in Wickham on the weekend, so I have to pay some money for that. £27.50, may I add, for a room that we might get out of in about half an hour. Need pay. You know what? I think it's going to want my card, isn't it? Bastard thing is. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on. Get my card quick. Oh, I didn't add her to my trusted signings the last time I sent her money. The last team night out. But there we go then. We came through in 10th. Hey, that'd be quick enough to get us through to Q2. I'm not going to risk getting through to Q2 on them. May I just say. That's a non-event. Right, Q2 then, here we go, here we have it. We got the softs, which are a whole lot quicker than the mediums. And now my point is, if I can get through on the mediums, I have a set to get through to Q3, which is fine, we're way quick enough to do that. And if we need to, we have another. And then we save us a new set for the race, depending on if there's like a late safety car and we want to throw them on. That's my tactic. Or if we want to start on them. I don't think there's any race where you would start them. There's a few races where you might. Definitely not this one. We'll tear these soft tyres to shreds. we go. She knows.
We've dropped to P15.
Shut up, Mark. That was scruffy. I did not like that lap. That was scruffy. That was really scruffy. Yeah, that's not a quick lap at all. That was not quick at all. That was not quick at all. P7, that's not going to be quick enough. We're going to have to go out again. We're going to have to go out again. We could probably do so on the same tyre though. Not a great lap for me on Zandvoort. It's not an easy track to do on controller, I'll be honest. Not easy to do on the controller.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
I hope we're going to get to the line here to do a lap. It went a little bit quicker. Went a little bit quicker. We did enough to see it through. We did enough to see it through. We did enough. We really need to hook up a good lap over this. Right, advance. Look at Alonso, man. Alonso's just so dominant, man. I hate being his teammate, but I love being his teammate at the same time. Love it because he's a legend. Hate it because he's too fucking quick. Today's bingo's easy. I haven't done today's bingo yet. Right, so we have got now this tyre. Yeah, this tyre first. And the other one. So 2 flying laps. 2 laps to give it a go. I really have to hook this up. I just don't know if I can. I don't know why it does that bullshit with the yellow flag either. It's called getting out the way out of people's flying laps. Wow, that wasn't even that quick. That wasn't even that quick. That leaves us in P8. Wow. I mean, we're not... It's probably a bit more time to find, but honestly, I don't know if I can find it. I really don't. I think I'm going to get eaten alive in the race. I'm not even sure I'll finish in the points. This could be a really dreadful race. A really dreadful race. Why has my screen gone all dark, please? My screen has gone dark. Hold on. My screen's gone dark. That's better. My God, my screen just went all dark. No, it's over, it's over. It's over. It's over. We messed up. Return to the garage, it's fucking done. This time we're going to be starting lap P10, I think. We're not going to be starting very high.
Goodbye for now then. But
It's
we're really
P8.
just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Just cannot fire the car around that track. Cannot do it. I just cannot do it. Amrabat wants to return to Manchester United. I think we should sign Amrabat. Ben Davies has been at Tottenham Hotspur for 10 years today. 10 bloody years today, eh? Fucking hell. Yeah, this is not a good race for us. This is not a good race. Not a good race at all. Very bad. Very, very bad. It's almost tempting just to throw on something, but I can't. I need to score points. Otherwise, my ratings are going to go down, so I need to just try and make the most of it, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I just don't think the car reacts very well in these sort of tracks. Also, may I say, new Seattle Sounders shirt. Well, it's not new. It's not their new shirt, but a new shirt for my collection. Let's have a look at the grid then. There might be some grid penalties coming now, to be honest.
Rundown looks like.
They might start to get...
Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Fernando Alonso completes the front row.
It's Verstappen Alonso for the win then.
Today's grid we have Norris, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Davidson.
Wow, we're up to 6.
Russell, Albon, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg.
Is it the Ferraris that have taken
Perez,
grid penalties?
Sainz,
Yes.
Leclerc, Tsunoda.
Leclerc and Tsunoda all take... No,
No,
Leclerc and Sainz both take a penalty. So we're into P6, which you'd argue is looking a little bit better. You see, I don't even know if I can make that work. I might need to do like a soft hard. In all honesty, because I just think they're just going to be shot. What's everyone else doing? Some cars on the medium. I just don't think my tyre wear is going to be good enough to do that. I would rather do this and go pull that in a couple of laps earlier. So it thinks the fastest is going to be about there. Well, I'm going to come in on lap 4:13. And here we go. Fuel, we definitely don't need that much fuel in the car. Honestly, I'm confident to say I can take sort of 0.5 laps and be okay.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out.
This is now where we'll run out of fuel and our race will be just completely redundant.
Come back to the grid to line up for the start of the race. Each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that within the points.
Here we go. Short run down to turn 1. We should get the jump on Lewis there. Oh wow, we got the jump on both of them. That was sick.
let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Piastri already dropping off the front two here.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Do have Albon holding those up for as long as he can. Are we going to get the run on him? No. Why do I feel like it's just going to be me and Piastri jostling for P3? Maxi and Lando, not Lando, Nando I should say. Oh, battling hard, jostling hard. I'm in no rush to overtake Piastri right now. I'm happy to use him as just a DRS buffer. Just to keep Hamilton at bay, really. Give us that extra speed. Hello, Nabon. Remember, we're not going to be exceptionally quick in a straight line. We are running a low downforce setup. Remember that. So we're going to be better in some of these corners.
Okay, mate, Piastri's ahead of you. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say he's holding me up, pal. I'd say he's actually more turning me along at the minute.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I mean, I'll try, but... Let's give it a go, shall we?
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Why'd I have a Seattle top? It was my mystery shirt this month. That's right.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.7 seconds.
2.7 isn't really bad too bad. This is just where he's just going to overtake me again. I'll be defensive.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Jesus! Defending this time. I think we're just going to let him come past.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
What are the tyres are looking like? Eee. Front left's looking angry.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
No, I don't think I can get past. Hamilton is fucking zooming right now. I guess his tyres are a lot better than mine.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 4.4 seconds.
We're not fighting Fernando, pal. Lewis has dropped back a big time. Gained a little bit on Oscar here, Orlowski. Are we going to have a run on Orlowski here? Are we going to have a run on him?
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
The answer to that is no, we're not. Now we've got a real chance here. We have got a real chance. Actually, I would like to get past him on this lap because I'm coming in. Oh my god, I almost died.
Alonso's just taken the lead.
If I'm that close to him, I'm going to have him.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
You reckon I should join the Creator Series? I do not. I would get smoked by them. They're a lot better drivers than I am.
In front, 4.1 seconds.
Oh my goodness me. There's a cheat. We're bringing Hamilton into play here, which we do not want to do.
Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
You do not want to bring Hamilton into play, really. And we come, box. You're better than at least one of them. Come on. Hold on a second, I've got a work message. You have to let it linger. Sorry about that. A work message.
Turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
So we're going to be in dead last.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
But it's okay. It's all okay. Ah, my eyeball is itching.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Just crash yourself on the way into the pits and fluke a win again.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds.
Hey, none of my wins have been flukes.
Okay, mate, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
I will be well there, Mark Powell, because all these guys are going to pit.
Fernando is in for his stop.
Oh.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
That was an F2, that doesn't count. Oh look, we have closed the gap a little bit to Alonso here.
Car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
My team, that's not this year, is it? Surely Joe's coming into boxing, though. Wow, he's not. I'd have quite liked to overtake him, really. We'll jump Piastri. To get past him there, we did need to get past him. For the good of the race, we have to get past him there. Alonso's getting criminally held up by Albon. Albon pits.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Oh, great. I was looking at chat and I completely forgot to do that. I wasn't even looking at him. Do I think Alonso might two-stop? No. But I ruined his race because I was looking at chat. I didn't look he was going to be able to. I don't want to be ruining people's races. Oscar's still quicker than me on the straight, even with DRS. God, wheel banging. I'm just going to lane through.
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
I'm just going to have to lane through. I haven't got the pace to keep up with them, really. I don't know where Verstappen is. Is he out front? Has he made his pit stop? Yeah. He's way out front.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
They are going to be well and truly out of sight. McLaren's here today. Well and truly out of sight. Out of sight and out of mind. We're just really going to be defending the 5th place, I think, from Lewis. And I think we should be able to do so. Fairly straightforward. He isn't really that quick. He isn't monumentously quick there. They probably have Leclerc on his bum in a few laps. As long as we can maintain the gap at about
Gap to your teammate ahead.
3.54 seconds.
6.3 seconds.
Mercedes is coming on to me a little bit here. Somehow we just gained a lot of time, but now he's sort of tailed up again.
4.4 seconds. Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap. 0.5.
I don't think he actually is catching me 0.5 of that. He's catching me a couple of tenths a lap. Lewis is gaining. But is he gaining enough to be caught up with me? Piastri and Norris having a little bit of a ding-dong battle.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.5 seconds.
Aye. Aye.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Vibrations are gone. You know what that means? Time to plug in. I think. Oh. Bar gold, it's holding here.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 10.5 seconds.
Fernando is gone, son.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 6.9 seconds.
Piastri and Oscar fight. It's Piastri and Oscar, the same people. Lando and Oscar fighting once again.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Lewis Hamilton is reeling us in. He's reeling us in. I hope that Leclerc would have overtaken him, or at least caught up to him before Hamilton got to us. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oscar and Lando fighting again. So we've got 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. We're in 5th place, which is a solid result. You know, that's nothing to sniff at. That's a good haul of points. Hamilton gains again. He's gaining basically 2 seconds, 2/10 a lap. It's not ideal. But we have got ERS to defend him if he does catch up with us, which I have a feeling he's going to. We've got battery power to defend.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 8.3 seconds.
Buys Esteban Ocon out the session. Hamilton's now in DRS after that poor corner. Hamilton's right up our Jaxie now. Tried to gain some time. Hasn't worked. And I'd argue even if it's worth defending here,
Gap to your teammate
because
ahead,
Leclerc
15.3 seconds.
isn't far behind. But I don't want to bring him and Russell into play. We can just keep eyeing Hamilton for a couple of laps in the DRS. I would take that.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Was that a little puff of smoke there from Hamilton's car? Is he breaking down? We do need to be careful on this fuel a bit here, actually. We haven't got much spare fuel on board. Hamilton just a lot more consistent in his laps right here. How people are setting fastest lap on the race in these buggered tyres. 5 laps to go then. Catching us up, he's catching us up. Hustle and Leclerc.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Coming in for the kill. Oh, we're all over the bloody road here. The tyres are not looking good.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
A safety car right now would be fantastic, please. That's a nice little corner there, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. Gains time again. Yeah, they've just got the pace. I just haven't got the pace around this track. My car just has not been very good on these hard tyres.
They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
He's not been very good on the hard tyre at all.
The track is clear, green flag.
Wait, is someone blowing up? Is someone about to retire? Oh no, it's Albon. Not Alex. He's having a decent race there in P8. He's having a decent race. What you also have to remember here is that my tyres have done a lot more miles than some of these guys here, and they're on a fresher rubber than me, which is a faster tyre.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah. This has not been a good race for us again. I mean, P7. Max Verstappen wins another Grand Prix. Low on fuel, but we fueled up to the right amount there, to be fair. I think we just haven't. I just don't think
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
aerodynamically, I just can't challenge on that sort of track at the moment. We're not good enough. That kind of track.
You've heard this one before. Max Verstappen takes the victory.
And I just absolutely love the scenes of that in lap today. You could see how much this meant to the crowd.
But Piastri,
and you
he's
know that
happy.
for the driver
He's
that's
got his
gonna mean
podium.
so much. You look up to the crowd and you know that the majority of them there are there for you today. So it was a great day to make it count.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they've secured here.
Right. On to Monza it is. And I'm hoping that Monza will be a better track for us.
After an event like that, who knows what the
Here's
sport has
hoping,
in
because
store
we
for us
finished
next time.
way off the
Be sure to
pace,
join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula
which
One.
is not good. And that's why I don't always judge that chart accordingly, because I don't think we're by clear the fastest car on the grid. We are beating our championship rival Perez, though. I'm not sure where Perez was in that race. He was nowhere to be seen. Why is my focus down 600? I guess because I fell 2 positions during the race. Harsh. Eric Ten Hag believes signing Nusayr Mazraoui could help unlock the potential of Anthony.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect
Oh, my screen's gone all fucking dark again. For fuck's sake, man. Why does it keep doing this? So another secret meeting with the Ferrari team. Fred Vasseur. Our hopes. I mean, I'm almost on more points than Sainz. They have 28 upgrades applied. And I'd be racing alongside Charles Leclerc. I wouldn't get any bonuses. I'm just going to decline the talks any further. I think we're in a stronger car than the Ferrari. If it was the Red Bull coming or the McLaren, I'd maybe consider it, but not here. We've almost beaten Joe. Our rivalry, that's good. So, we are now in the driver's standings. 2 points behind Lando Norris. Piastri's well down the pile. Any DNFs in the last one? Who got fastest lap? Piastri. Piastri's not had a great time of it, to be fair. He's only had 2 podiums, whereas Lando Norris has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 podiums. Do with that as you will, but we have 589 points. Can we make any upgrades? We can't make one there. Can't afford any of the ones there. Do an intercooler. Do ERS cooling. Give us a lot more engine power. We'd see that in after Azerbaijan as well. Ooh, that could be good. We need engine power for Azerbaijan. We're going to need that engine power for Azerbaijan. Don't have anything for any reliability upgrades right now, but too fast. Okay. Right, let's do our goals. So quality assurance, practice, complete a lap using 2 sets of tyres or incur no more than 2. Anyway, material fabrication, complete 12 laps on a race weekend. Easy. Power consultant, achieve 4 purple sectors during a race weekend. I think I can do that. And manufacturing, complete 4 laps using at least 2 different engine components during a race weekend. I can do that as well. Right, off we go then. To Monza.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
I don't think we have any new parts, Mark, but okay, whatever you do. You do you, boo. You do you. Now, my question is, do we use this... Do we take the engine penalty here Or do I take the engine penalty in Azerbaijan, where I know I'm just going to have a crap race anyway? I think we take an engine penalty in Azerbaijan and just completely throw it. Because I think, well, we'll see how quick we are in practice, but I think we're going to be quite quick. So I'm more hopeful of getting a good result here. I mean, look at the amount of upgrades we've got coming through on this car, by the way. It almost seems a little bit unreal we have that many. But again, we'll do some engine swaps here. So we got 62% there. Still only 38% on that. 80 on that, so that must stay there now. And put that energy store on. Can't do that, so that stays, that stays. I don't even know what the control electronics do. Warn control electronics can result in increased wear to all other components. I mean, we'll keep it for now while it's in green. Gearbox, we'll put this one on. And we will go into it. Good to see some chassis up developments.
It's the fastest track on the calendar. The grandstands are awash with Ferrari red. It's time for practice here in
Ferrari red. Please say it's put us on, yeah, max stop. I'm going to say. We need that max top speed. We're just going to do the race strategy. We'll do the 5 laps on the racetrack.
We're going to be logging some
And then we
extra
will
data
do a
during
quick
this
lap.
session.
I'll remember
Nothing
to do
you
the
need
quick
worry
lap
about,
this
but
time.
as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
We'll remember to do it. Let's 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 do it.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
She knows. A little bit hairy through there. That's better. That's much better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was really poor coming out from there. My God. Curva Grande. Let's see if we can get this any better here through Scary. That's better. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's better. That is better. Recover Grande again. Oh, well, we don't want that. I mean, I just completely removed part of the chicane. Do the Lesmos. And use a bit of grass there. It will come off from the straight. Oh, that was so much better through there. So much better. That's a much better time. So stay out of the way, Albon, mate. You stay out of the way, son. Tsunoda. I think we're going to have a really nice time at this track. A little bit bumpy there. Have I done any damage? No.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Enough of that. Return to the garage. Okay, so Fireware isn't that bad. It's about a percentage less than what they thought it'd be. That number, so it doesn't actually give fuel, but I don't think we have there's not a fuel one on there, so that'd be why. So we'll just go out and do a normal lap now on a subset of tyres. What sort of time are we looking at here? So we are very much ahead of the pack, but not many people have gone out to do a time yet. But I'm very confident that we are going to have a very good time around this track. Very confident. Is it worth to pay €60 for the game or stay with 23? Depends how much you like F1, I suppose. The game is good. Is it worth 60? That I don't know. You know, we were on a very high fuel load here, and we've gone a second quicker than Max Verstappen, and we were on a way too high fuel load. Way too high fuel load. I mean, we could do another lap on these that, you know, we really wanted to. But well, let's see. Let's just see what happens. So we just go to here. Just crank the fuel out the car. And then just go out again on this set. Let's see how quicker it is. So that was a plus, basically a plus 10 on the fuel. Or like 9.5. Let's see how much quicker it is on this. Put as much charge in the battery as we can.
Marginal, box within 2 laps.
Don't need to box just yet, pal. Got traffic. The other way, Oscar. there we go. We took off almost 7/10 of a second. So it's basically almost a 10th a lap if you're overfueled, or a 10th plus one, which is crazy. Crazy to think, but I think Fernando did a time on the soft tyre and he was almost a second slower. Obviously we don't know what setup he's running, but that can only mean good things. Things can only get better. And this is with a really poor engine as well. We could absolutely dominate this race, which is what I'd really love to do. In front of the adoring Italian fans. So Alonso looks like he's got the pace. Norris is there. Max is going to be there. You know, he's on the medium and that's his best tyre. Oh no, I think, did Max do a time on the soft? I can't remember. Ferrari are there. Perez nowhere to be seen again. It's a bit like real life really, isn't it? There is becoming a very big gap between the quickest team and the slowest team. There is becoming a very big gap. I was there to witness Candace's inner business. I want the boy to notice on it. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Write these messages real quick. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Right. Let's have a look at the end of the session then. So, end of the session, we are.
Session.
Yeah, we're looking very, very quick.
Join us again.
Did we not look similar to that in Belgium? Where we were just insanely quick and then it got to qualifying and the AI were just there. It's very strange. It's very strange. The AI just turn up out of nowhere. Finish this one here. Hopefully it doesn't fail. Fuck's sake. Don't fail again. Plenty of time to go through these runs. 100% on that. 70 on that. The fuck was that noise? We get the 50% now? Oh, unlucky. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to get all 4 of those done, you know. I don't know if we're going to get all of those done, all 6 of those done in one session. We'll be relying on not having failure in any of them, really. Otherwise, I don't think we'll complete all 5 of those. Right. We definitely want to complete this one, because it's for an upgrade on weight distribution. We need that discounted. Take that. Take that. Yeah, oh, we should have enough time. We should have enough time to do it all. Hope this one doesn't fail and we should be all good. Bark. That's what's making that noise. It's me spamming it. Oh, we ran out of time for the 5 out of 5 on that one, but it's only a reliability upgrade, which aren't of the most priority, let's be honest. You do a reliability upgrade when you can't do anything else, or when they're really discounted. If you're quick, you can easily make up the spaces. The AI will genuinely take grid drops starting from like halfway through the season, especially if they DNF a lot. So, you know, it's not a huge problem. Yeah, we're not going to take... I don't think we're going to take the... Do I could, if I get further ahead in... Although Baku is a really strange one. I don't know how many grid slots it would take me down. That's the problem. Do we do it? Do we do it on this track, or do we do it on Monza? No, do we do it Azerbaijan when we're going to be weaker? We do it Azerbaijan. We do it Azerbaijan. Take a new kinetic engine. Might need a new MGU-H as well while we're at it, because one blew up. We might take a lot of penalties at Azerbaijan, just because I know I'm not very good, and we just come from the back and see what we do. That sounds wrong, don't say that too often, pal. You got 60 on that, we'll go to the 8% of there. Because I think we got a real good chance here of taking pole and just checking out. Basically just doing the time trial.
For over a century, the Temple of Speed has all come.
Here we go, right. This will be the test. Let's see how quick we go on the medium. If we're killing it on the medium, there's a big problem here. Our car loves this, was set up to king this track. My energy's not very high here. Hold on. Why is my energy not very high? Let me just restart that a second. Did I not put my energy store on, or is my energy store down that low now? No, it's there. Why was the energy so low though? That's strange. Why was the energy so low? Oh, it's charging back up now, that's good. Here we go then. Get
We've just been pushed down into P18.
That was ballsy going through there. Wow. That was quick. There we go. Where was that? That takes us P1 and we... Holy shit. We are P1 and we have used a medium tyre. We've used a medium and we've gone P1. And the AI just trash can around this track because they used to be really good. But they were insane around Zandvoort. I guess it only equals out. And our car is an absolute monster in a straight line. Oh, Alonso's beating us on his soft. We'll go a lot quicker than Alonso though. We'll go a lot quicker than Alonso. You know, we can go out on the medium again. We can go out on the medium again. Verstappen's got a grid penalty. Good for Alonso. But do you think I'm going to get Alonso to win the race just so we can beat Verstappen? Hell fucking no. You're not in a title fight. And that's what I'd say to Lando Norris when he's talking about I'm fighting for a title when he's about 100 points behind Max Verstappen in the championship. You're not in a title battle, pal. I think the way McLaren handled that race at the weekend was atrocious. And now people are all like getting on Lando's back because he was a bit touchy in the post-race room. Well, he quite rightfully should be pissed off because he got screwed. Screwed by strategy to pit the second driver first makes no sense. Oh god, this is scruffy. This is really scruffy, lap. This is a really scruffy lap. Scruffy, 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 scruffy. Big old scruff there, big old scruff. Big old scruff. I mean, we'd probably get through, but for the laugh of it, let's just see how quick we can go on a soft. We'll go out with 150 to go. Because we're on the bubble here, so we need to be getting a lap in. No, 250 to go, sorry, not 150, that'd be way too late. 250 to go on the soft tyre. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
I know, pal, I know. Don't stress me out. I'll get off our manager this week. It looks like a decent game, to be fair. won't buy it just because I've got too much other stuff to play. But it's a decent game. Track limits my arse. You're way on top. I'm gonna guess we're about a second quicker than everyone else. Maybe not actually, maybe 6/10. Second. Let's see. Only half a second. I mean, Max Verstappen has been qualifying like that for what, 2 years prior to this one, and you know, especially last year. Specialia last year. Right, Q3 then. And honestly, I think we may only need the one run if we can put it together. If we can put it together here, we just do the one run. Heard a bit of the old wheel screeching then. What? Sorry? Hamilton went quicker? There's no way. Oh, so now they start turning up. Okay, so we're not as quick as we thought. But I think that's a bit, I left a bit on the table there in that lap. I did leave a bit on the table, so we can certainly go quicker. 250 on the bubble. Off we go. Off we go. Can we beat Hamilton is the question. You're gonna make that corner as long as you can on your preparation lap, short as you can. some DRS on here. Fucked it. Oh, I can't. I was gonna flash it back, but I just can't. That'd be dishonest of me. Fucked it. There's no point continuing that. We're 4/10 off, so we bottled it. We bottled it. We bottled it. No time to go out again. We could drop down like 5th or 6th here.
Qualifying
We
complete.
stayed P2.
All that remains
Nobody
is the
went
main
any quicker.
event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Honestly, I think a 1:19.5 is probably one of the quickest we were going to get anyway, so it's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal. Race time. I think I need a few more F1 shirts, don't I, for playing this? I wish there was like an F1 mystery shirt. Like you could do. I don't know if anything exists like it, but I've got my football shirt mystery. My football mystery shirt. But I wonder if there's like an F1 mystery shirt. Obviously there's not as many F1 teams, but I guess, or even just maybe like a motorsport mystery shirt. Because then you could have MotoGP, you know, F1, 2, 3. I don't know if like Indy would be there. I suppose they would. NASCAR. I don't know if such a thing exists. If anyone does know, leave it in the comments. Here we go. It's race time. Here at Monza. Time to play the... Time to win a Grand Prix. Someone's got married. Poppy Wilden now, eh? Not a great marriage card. Guess it's dreadful. They get married in a barn. About that.
The third permanent circuit built anywhere on Earth. Monza has always been special. Now it's been providing motor racing memories for a century. Welcome to the Italian Grand Prix. This place is all about speed.
Welcome
It's a
to the
unique
Italiano
challenge. You've got the
Grande
chicane
Prano.
at turn 1, the Variante Ascari at turns 8, 9 and 10, and the Parabolica to conclude things at 11. Top speeds pushing 215 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session,
Here we
it's
go.
time to see how our
Maybe
starting
Hamilton will have a
grid
grid
looks like
penalty.
for today's race.
He doesn't.
Welcome to the commentary box.
That's a shame. Right. See what everyone else is doing. Anyone risking a soft? Is a soft worth risking? That does say it's quickest. Do that. What if you did a soft? Whoa, I don't think so. What about if you did like a that? About 5 seconds slower. Not worth the risk, is it? Just not worth the risk. We were kind of getting a little bit fine with the fuel last time, so we'll just overfuel by a lap. Just because it's quite a high-powered circuit. All we've got to get is the jump
Here
on
we go
Hamilton
then.
on the line,
formation lap
and then I
gets
think we'll
underway,
probably
and the
be
excitement here is
fine.
building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Oh, we'll soon find out.
I think we just beat Hamilton on the
As all
start.
the cars reform the grid, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from
And then
today's
try and
race,
open up.
with
Try and
final
open up the
communications
gap.
being done with their race engineers.
And I think then
ensuring
we'd
their
be
planned
okay.
strategies are all in place.
If we can just get out of that DRS, we'll be fine. But it's getting out of the DRS that I need to do. Got the jump, we've got the jump. Well, Alonso's got a bloody mega start as well here. Oh no. Just going to push him off, just going to push him out.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
What the? Why did I just ghost? Excuse me? Why did my car just ghost? What the fuck?
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Just have to bully our way out of him there. Oh, they're scrapping, they're scrapping, they're scrapping. Keep scrapping, please, lads, so I can check out. Just gonna have the DRS. He's got a better corner than me there. Here comes Alonso, here comes Alonso. Fucking
Okay, the
dick
underbody's
move, man.
taking some
Dick
damage. You might
move,
start to
Fernando.
notice it soon.
Give me the bloody space, man. Such a dick move. I gave him plenty of room there. Plenty of room he had. He gave me the room that time. Just the lap before he decided, no, I'm just going to smash into your car, mate.
Okay, mate. Fernando is behind you now. They are faster than you. Do you understand? They are faster than you. Let them through, please.
Oh,
mate.
great. Team orders. Brilliant. He can come through on the straight. He can come through on the straight. He's not coming through here.
The underbody's taking a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Don't get me wrong, I don't want to let him through here. But I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice. Hoping Lewis would have got in there, but didn't. See you later, Keith.
Okay, your teammates drop back, so you can just get on with your own race now. Head down. Let's go.
Legend, Lewis. Lewis, you are legendary, son. He's going to be defending there, so he's not going to come to attack me. Lewis Hamilton may have just saved our race. The little underbody damage is fine. We're handling it. Alonso's broken free from Hamilton.
Okay, mate, picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
Oh, they're scrapping big time. They're scrapping big time. This is our race to lose here. It is ours to lose.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.9 seconds.
This is the one race where we may actually outpace Fernando Alonso. You don't see many of them. Although that McLaren is still in the DRS range, he's still under threat, you know, as Alonso. We're not, he is. Our race now is literally just time attack.
Okay, clear.
Yellow flag, someone's blown up.
Just follow the safety car. Don't worry about the target. Follow the safety car. Okay, this...
Oh, what lad, do we come in now? Do we pit now?
Safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
I'm boxing. I am boxing.
Fernando's in the pits.
They're all boxing. Wow, we made a good choice. Made a bloody good choice.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
And we've held up Fernando a bit as well, but they're going to be right on my tail.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Safety car surely going to be out another lap.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Surely the safety car's got to be in this lap.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not... Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
Going. Goes.
Green flag.
We've got a good jump on it. Got to get that gap again.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
We got it. We got the good jump. We got the fantastic jump at the start. Tyres are cold. Went up to temp now. That's good. We just don't want any DRS from these guys behind us. We need to keep this distance. Even if it's just 1.5, I'm happy with that. We've got the gap, we've got the hot lap.
The stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now
It's
online.
all right. Scrappings, and we should be clear now. 14 laps on these hard tyres. Tyres are in good condition. This is now Max Verstappen mode. We just check out. Because they're going to be scrappings and we check out. A little bit scruffy through there.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
What incident? Not someone else out, surely.
Gap to your teammate behind, 2.0 seconds.
Scrappings? Not really.
Okay, Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, and use it all up.
I just want to know what caused the safety car. Unless there was a retirement, I didn't see.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Still a yellow, but for what? Nothing's happening there. Leclerc's gone, that's right. Charles Leclerc is gone. "13 laps to go." Oh, Alonso's checked out a little bit there, you know. Although he's fallen back into the realms, the clutches of the DRS.
Yellow flag.
There's Leclerc. Broken down at
Green
corner
flag,
track.
green flag, we're racing again. Let's go.
They're going to be scrappings. They're going to be scrappings. Maybe not. Hamilton got past him clean though. They've almost chopped little Lando Norris. Scruffy there on the exit. Lost some time. And we've gained the time back again.
You're leading the pack. That's P1.
Give us a
That's
race
Hamilton
update.
behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, 12 laps to go. Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
Any scrappings? Not really. Alonso's got back into P2. Still not challenging us with 11 to go. A bit naughty there, skipping the chicane. I'll take off some of my speed on these corners as a punishment. Okay. Feels just like we made it. What's the time right now? I'm past the minute. 2.2 from Alonso. Tyres are looking okay. Alonso is in the scrappings again. Position out. It feels just like a baby. Almost 3 seconds now. We are checking out very, very quickly. Your control. This Grand Prix. Another safety car, red flag, would mix things up a bit, wouldn't it, eh? Not that I want that to happen after building this gap. I'm sure we could build it again.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.8 seconds.
Let's hope our engine holds on. We're just cruising now. This is like a Sunday cruise. 4 seconds now on Lewis Hamilton. I knew the race was going to be a bit of an easy one, but I didn't know it was going to be this easy. 8 laps to go now.
So you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Oh no, please don't do it to me. What's wrong with the bits? That is the control electronics. We definitely need to replace them next race. Lando, he's really he's not dropped from the pack, but he's let Sainz catch up to the pack. I wish they had the pace to keep up with me, because that would have been some mighty scrap. 7 to go, 7 to go. Five seconds now to Alonso. 5 seconds now to Alonso. .3. The time is just increasing and increasing and increasing. And now it feels just like a baby.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I hear a chopper. Yes, I do hear a chopper. Sounds like a police chopper to me. Can you just look at how big that train looked behind those people? Behind
Okay,
Hamilton.
mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
The train behind him looks insane. Choo-choo train. All aboard the DRS Express. And this is with body damage. You know, I dread to think how dominant I would have been. No damage. It's still scrapping.
Great
Even
stuff,
through
mate. You hit the target well there.
parabolic.
Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Over the chicane, nice and slowly. It's maintaining the gap by now to Hamilton. I mean, I couldn't care if it's 2 seconds or 5, really. My god, look, Perez is in the top 5. I haven't seen that in a few races. Pardon me. 4 laps to go then. Ooh, Lando Norris now in P2. Maybe he'll give me a bit more of a challenge. I don't think so. We'll see, we shall see. They are catching up just a little bit here. Not by much, just a little. 3 laps to go. We're just in a bit of a... What's that driving mode called? Where... Autopilot. What this feels like it is now. Just driving in the loop with no competition really. I'll take the race win. Especially if Fernando doesn't get on that podium, which I don't think he's going to, because he's 7 seconds in arrears. He's now down into P5 and he's 3 seconds off third place. I don't know what happened to Fernando. Whether he got pushed off track or made a mistake, I'm not sure. We're not certainly going to take any risks now. Come on then, coming up to the final lap. I like winning, but I don't like winning like this. I like winning when I've had a bit of a battle. I'd rather my win in Austria where we just tactically sat behind Lando Norris.
Some information on Sargent. They're retiring from the race.
And then just took him on the last lap. The second to last lap, rather.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I'm going to, Sam, I'm going to. Well, Alonso, Ami and Norris having a scrap-ins. Actually quite impressed how the hard tyres hold it up here. Held up I should say.
Caution, caution.
The sergeant on the side of the road.
Okay, clear.
This has been an utter, total masterclass around Monza, one of my favourite tracks to drive. We're coming up to the finish line, and we're going to bring home our third victory of our F1 debut season here in Monza.
Now we can fight.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic.
That's a drive.
Amazing.
That's a drive.
You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Hell of a drive.
There it is then, victory in the Italian Grand Prix. A historic race and an achievement they can be immensely proud of.
Well, it all came good in the end for them, but it wasn't an easy start. Not the most straightforward of days, but I think it shows great strength in an athlete as a driver when you can overcome a day like this and walk away still with a victory.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin really are making waves in this sport, and what a special race this was to see them earn the top spot.
There's my trophy. Fantastic. Where does that leave us in the Drivers' Championship, Ben?
Been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Drivers' Championship takes us to P4 in the Drivers' Championship. 147 points off of Verstappen. Not going to happen. But P2 is definitely still on. We're only 50 points behind Alonso. We'll have to see how we can do. But that, YouTube, is going to be the end of this live stream tonight. So for those who have tuned in, thank you very much for tuning in. To those who are watching on the replay, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all next time for YouTube Live. We'll be live again on what are we on Tuesday now? So we'll be live again on Thursday night. Hopefully finishing off game called Still Wakes the Deep. Till then, thank you very much for watching. Sub if you're new, like if you enjoyed, and goodbye.